beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube platform. So guys, if this is your first time, you're seeing my face for the first time, you are highly welcome to my channel. So on this channel, actually I make videos on how to help people get your visa for your school, how to apply to schools, how to apply for your tourist visa. So if you're a returning subscriber, you know the drill. You guys rock. I want to really say a big thank you for all your support and love. I really appreciate them. So guys, today I'll be talking about 5 reasons why a lot of international students get either unqualified or get rejection during the course of the application. So during the course of this video, I've taken down some notes. I will just be giving you 5 reasons why this student actually gets this feedback from the admission board. So without further ado, let's get to the video. The first reason why international students get rejection during their course of application, the first one is documentation. So a lot of you will say, documentation, what do you mean by documentation? A lot of students will not go to the school website and also go under the course to check the full requirement that is needed, and also do some other relevant research regarding that course and that school to know the document that is required. Some will just generalize it, especially for those that are doing a master's program. They will just generalize it that, okay, fine, since I'm doing master, the only thing I will need is my BSc and my transcript. And for those from Nigeria or English speaking country, we just assume they know that Nigeria is an English speaking country. No. Ensure you go to the website of the school you're applying to. Understand the documents that are required. Please ignore the noise on the background. If I continue like this, I'm not going to film this video today. I just have to film it. So that's the reason, that's the number one reason why you have to go to their website, check that course, check the document that is required for that particular course to enable you get the right information, and you know the right document to submit during the course of your application. So it's very important. If your transcript is not ready, try and get your transcript. If the school require IELTS or Duolingo or any other English speaking proof, ensure you get those documents. And guys, let me tell you, if you're applying for schools, I will advise you to write IELTS and try to just get above 6 or 6.5. It's always advantageous for you, because you know why? Let's assume 30 people, or maybe they have 30 or 50 places for students, and they have 50 students that has the same qualification you have and also have IELTS. You understand? So they first of all pick those that have IELTS and that gets more than the required document for that particular program. So I would advise you actually go and check. So we'll be looking at the second reason why a lot of international students get either rejection or unqualified for their application. So my second reason is actually deadlines and deadline to submit your document. So guys, you know, a lot of people, when they are applying, they don't understand the difference between international students and indigenous. So if you've been applying to schools, you will see that most schools have dates for international students, and those most schools has dates for their indigenous. Why? Because the indigenous results are easy to verify, are easy to cross-check than international student, and most time international student application come in huge volume for them, and it takes them time to sort such application. So that's why they always give international students mostly longer, shorter period, so that they will be able to do all sort out all the application, and at the same time know those who are selected. Now going that part of this Second reason is knowing the deadline for documents to be uploaded. There are some applications, there are some schools that will tell you application deadline is a specific date, and they will give you maybe 2 or 3 weeks or a month for you to upload your transcript or any other document you need to upload that require that particular application. So don't just assume I've submitted my application form and that's all. Check the deadline of that particular course and know when they are not the deadline. Ensure you submit, if possible, at least 2 weeks before the deadline or a week before the deadline. Is very, very important. So right now we'll be looking at the third reasons why. Right now we'll be looking at the third reason why international students application are either rejected or they get unqualified feedback from the. This one actually, a lot of students overlook the fact that most schools have either 2 portals. We'll be looking at the 3 reasons why most international students get rejection or unqualified during the course of their application. Why is it so? Because most schools portal has 2 portal of application. One will actually go for the main application, which may require you to submit your transcript, your certificate, and all the rest. But there are some schools, I will be putting it on the screen, some schools that will specifically give some countries instruction to say this country international students are required to submit their transcript through their school. I'm repeating it because a lot of students don't understand this fact, that if you don't follow the instruction of the application process, your application will not be considered. Even though if you are qualified, they will still go ahead and send you rejection or unqualified. So actually it's best you follow the instruction on the application website or the instruction from the school, so that at the end of the day you will be able to go ahead and submit the right process through. This is that I have a subscriber who called me and said he had these issues. Then I asked him, have you gone to the website to see how you're supposed to send your transcript? Which he did, and at the end of the day found out that he submitted his transcript through the wrong link, or through the wrong, he sent his transcript through the wrong process. And at the end of the day, after paying for application form, he got unqualified. Why? Because he did not submit a transcript through the right step. Some school might require you to post it, some school might just require your school to send an email. Ensure you understand these things, and these are very, very important, so that you don't keep having rejection, and at the end of the day you feel it's people from your village that is after your life. No, try and understand these things. They are very, very important. Even applying in your school, ensure you follow up. Some schools might not even have that as an option in the school board, but I know if you talk to the school will be able to do that for you. And ensure you follow up and get a proof that actually your transcript has been sent to the school you are applying for. This is very important, because I also have seen students with some of these challenges that the school even say they've gone ahead to send the transcript to them. Probably they mistyped something, or probably the email ID was wrong, and they have to go back and check and resend again, so that you will be able to meet up with the documentary deadline. The deadline for you to submit your document is very, very important. To follow up with the school. Ensure that the school you are applying for confirm that they've received your transcript through your school. Is very, very important. So now I'm talking about the fourth reason why international students get unqualified or rejected application while applying for schools abroad. A lot of people will say this is quite simple and all that, but Most students don't actually take time to check their mail. Let's assume you are applying for a school, or you have applied for a particular university for your either your master's program or your BSc program. The mail you put on that form, ensure to be checking it at least once in 2 days or once in 3 days. The reason why I'm saying this, they might require more documents. They might tell you the document you sent initially was not clear enough. Probably they just require you to send additional document. And if you did not check your mail and the window of the application has closed, how will you get post? You will not get. So I will advise you, once you have applied for school, always check your mail 2 to 3 times, and once in 3 days max, or once in 2 days, if possible every day. Just put a reminder on your phone, so time you check your mail every day, and that will do you a lot of good. If you notice after a while you are not getting any feedback from the school, they are not telling you they've seen your application, because most schools will confirm to you that your application has been seen and all that. If you know you've not gotten that kind of notification, I will advise you go ahead, either you call the school or you send them an email. But calling is actually the best method, because they will know that, okay, this person is serious. Mail might take a longer time for them to check and reply to you, and probably they might have a series of chain or queue of mail that they need to check before they get to you. But immediately you call and give them your registration number, they will immediately check and they will give you feedback. So that's the tips I should put there for you. This one actually I'll be talking about is about the method for those who are paying for application fee. I have also seen a student who was unable to pay his application fee. He tried and tried and tried and tried and tried, and at the end of the day he could not pay for his application fee until the application was closed. So I'm going to say this: if you are a student, you don't have a domiciliary account, it's not really a problem. Your bank can do it for you. You can go to the bank, fill a form, they will deduct the money directly from your account. But if you have a domiciliary account, I will advise you apply. After applying for the application fee then you instruct the bank to make the charges that is equivalent to the money you are going to pay for your application from your domiciliary account, while these charges should be on your Naira account. So that way you are not going to pay much money, so it will be lesser for you to pay. So these are the 5 reasons why I think that a lot of international students get either rejection or unqualified for their application. So if you are watching this video up to now, you have not liked, you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Please subscribe, like. By liking this video, you actually encourage YouTube to share this video with people that. Okay guys, so this will bring us to the close of this video. And share this video with people who you know that are likely going to need it. And also thank you for watching. I really appreciate you, and see you on my next video. Ciao.